What's up, addicts, and welcome back to Schedule 1. Today, we are going to be expanding our empire. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. No sleeping in, Will. Come on, we got to cook, baby. Here we go. So last night, we kind of organized things, ordered some new stuff, just got everything nice and tidy, and check this out. We've got a bunch of ingredients. So basically, the Chem Lab is going to be on autopilot today. We're gonna let Will cook, and we are gonna focus on upgrading the bungalow. So I purchased 4 drying racks last night. They were $250 a piece, so bit of a pretty penny here, but you know, it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna be able to start putting out some higher quality product, and as we expand out into new regions, that higher quality product is gonna be a necessity to be able to get new customers. We've also got, if we check our contacts, there are all sorts of new customers in the downtown area that we don't even know some of these effects: shrinking, seizure inducing, paranoia, laxative, long-faced, refreshing, sinking, foggy. I think we got him done. But yeah, basically we're going to be trying to unlock max customers, hopefully unlock the docks. We need Enforcer 1 to be able to get there, so we're just going to have to make some more deliveries, and we should have a little bit of fun today with you know, switching things up, adding a little bit to our production here, as well as we're going to be trying out some new mixes. So we're going to put those there. Now this is where things could get a little bit interesting. Can we pick these up? Is that going to unattach? Oh boy, that unattaches people. Okay, so we're going to put this like this. I mean, this isn't going to be pretty, but it's going to be functional. We're going to put those there. So now we've got people that are missing beds. Anthony should have a bed, right? Yeah, Anthony's got a bed. Joshua does not have a bed anymore. So we're going to assign Joshua to a new bed. We could put him there. And he already has all of his stuff, right? He's got pots and supplies and things. Lisa has a bed. Unfortunately, Mark lost his bed. So we can hook you up, Mark. Now, I'm really hoping we aren't going to mess with the full, whatever you want to call it, like the routine that we have here, because they've been doing a good job, but we are going to add an extra step. So obviously, previously, stuff was coming out of the pots and immediately going over to this. Now we're going to want stuff coming out of the pots and going onto the drying racks, and then going from the drying racks to that. So what we're going to do, let's collect these 3 pots. We're going to manage these 3, and the destination is going to be this guy here. Then these 3 here, we are going to manage these. We're going to put them here. These 3 pots here are going to be going to this guy. And last but not least, these 3 pots here are going to be going over to this guy. I'm pretty sure Anthony, I'm gonna go pay him really quick. I've got all the money out of everyone's briefcase just so we can have no chaos and no movement, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the pots on the left side, the first pots that we had. But basically I want to assign him the drying racks that are closest to it, so we don't have a lot of extra movement and crisscrossing and stuff like that. So Anthony, here we go. Let's go ahead and put $200 in your briefcase, and we'll see which pots you have. Really hoping this doesn't completely mess us up, but we'll see what happens. So he's already in there. Good job, Anthony. I think he's going to be on the left. Perfect. Okay. So Anthony, manage you. I'm going to add some additional things. We're going to give you this drying rack and this drying rack. How do you feel about that? So he's got those. Then we're going to go over to our other botanist. We're going to take Joshua here. So he's got 6 pots and then 2 drying racks. So we could do this one and this one. That's going to give him those 2. So now they should take everything out of the pots, and they're going to be able to put it in there, so we could check. You got to look at each pot, make sure that it's going to the right spot. That all looks good there. This all looks good here. Okay, now we want to manage these individually. So you've got different rarities here. I don't want to go to the full rarity. What is it right now, just straight up? It's the blue rarity, standard. So we're going to be taking it to purple. That's going to make it a little bit better. And then eventually, obviously, it's going to take longer to dry, but we can make it gold. And we're going to be able to charge more and get better quality for our customers. But what we want to do now is, I'm pretty sure we're going to want to select all of these. And all of these are going to have a destination of this. So ideally, we're done. Ideally, this works now. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and let's put $200 in there, put $300 in here, $200 in here, and now we should have stuff go onto the drying racks, and then it should leave the drying racks and go to the other thing. Okay, these are currently drying. Insert the bud leaf input and press dry. Do I have to press it now, or is he going to press it? Oh, wait, I'm not I'm not going to mess with it. I'm hoping he's just going to get it done himself. Dude, this is crazy. Look at all the product we've got coming in here. Okay, so everyone's working. Things appear to be working. Obviously, we could help out with cleaning up a little bit and things like that, but it looks like we might be doing okay here. Of course, we're going to be looking to level up today, so we are going to accept everyone's offers, and we're just going to send these to late night. We'll take care of these this evening. Sorry, Miss Ming, I wasn't going to say you anything bad there, but let's see. Has anything started drying yet? He hasn't selected dry yet. I'm curious. He's got these over here too. See, he hasn't tried drying them. I don't know if we're gonna have to try drying these, or we might have messed something up there, but we'll see. At least we've got things kind of working, and we'll hope it works out by the end of the day. All right, we're gonna head back. I'll probably take some raw bud, take at least a couple of these, and we've got some interesting new items at the gas station. So we've purchased some of the new stuff as it's come out. We haven't really used a lot of it yet, but oh shoot. Okay, nobody's here. We might have to save and reload. See if this works. Sometimes I feel like, no, okay, we're just gonna have to take the long way around. Sometimes I feel like it's glitched and I'll reload and it'll work, and other times I feel like maybe they just have their own lives. I don't know. They don't always have to be there. So we're just gonna go to the other side of town here. Wasn't sure if the cops were gonna catch us there. We are all good to go, but yeah, so we've leveled up a couple of times, and safe to say I'm pretty excited, man. We've got a brand new additive that we have not seen before. This is one that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. We could officially purchase some adult horse juice. So give me 40 barrels of this thing. $360. This is exactly what our product has been missing this entire time. I cannot believe it's taken us this long to get here. You know what, dude? I'm feeling lucky. Let's rip a hand of blackjack really quick. How you doing, ma'am? All right, let's just full send. Let's see what we got going on. 211 hit. Give me a 10. 4 3. I'm gonna stand on 18. 16. There it is. We'll take it. All right, it's my lucky day. Now let's go try to find out what we can mix with this to make it something that people just can't resist. How you doing, ma'am? You try to search me? I'm telling you, I'm young, dumb, and full of... All clear. She's like, what in the world are you into, sir? Actually, you know what? Before we mess with this, I do want to go check. I'm kind of panicking about the situation back at the house where they're not automatically drying. I don't know. I'm wondering if I'm missing a step, because I don't want to just be out of production for days. I mean, everyone's still out here. Let's see. Okay, no, they're drying now. So they must let the bottom side of it start to get filled up, and then they'll let it dry. You can see the different sets here. They're going to go to this. Okay, interesting. This is cool. I haven't seen the drying racks before. I really like this. But now we're going to be producing a better quality bud. We've got plenty of jars. We've got some storage space back here. We are going to need some more people to sell. We could probably get some more of that. So let's just go ahead and drop all this stuff off, and let's fill this up while we're out here. That's something I've learned. If you aren't keeping your stuff stocked back there, you quickly get in trouble. This gas station's finally open. All right, so we're going to be looking for 80 and 80 just to be able to lightly fix this thing up again. But all right, we're looking good. We got a lot of cash right now, which is solid. Definitely looking to purchase the post office as soon as we can. So we're going to have to get $10,000 of laundered money, but shouldn't take too long, I don't think, especially because we haven't even grabbed anything from the dealers in a while. But let's take this stuff back and let's go see what we could cook up. Got curfew coming in here. Technically, we've got a little bit of time, right? And I have seen your guys' comments that if you jump, you do get a little extra boost of speed, so we could use that sometimes, but I feel like it's a little bit jarring. So here we go. We're going to, let's definitely get this rolling. We should be able to deposit some too. We're good. I guess this would be helpful if you're just trying to get across, just kind of jumping around here. Seen like there's like bunny hopping and surfing, like old CS moves and stuff. This game is just so ridiculous. But all right, so let's get back. I want to see what this these horse fluids can do. You know what I mean? Like I don't really know the correct term for it. How you doing, Will? All right, looks like he's done for the day. What did he get up to? How many of these did we use? Not a lot, but the good news is this was completely empty. We've got 20 there now. Okay, so it's not the, well, we've got 20 here too. Okay, so we got 40 in total. That's pretty good. But all right, so mixing machine, let's just start it off nice and easy. We are going to see what the base of this does. It makes you, I wondered, dude. We've got a contact here in downtown. Who was it that wanted long-faced? Sedating, long-faced, laxative. Of course, horse juice makes you long-faced. So now for this one, we can take the flu medication. And if we take this strawberry slime, that's really disgusting to call that strawberry slime. But this should give us sedating and long-faced as well as bright-eyed. Mega McLovin. We've got our little inventory thing here, so we're gonna put this back. I guess we could just package this up for him tomorrow. We're gonna take this to him, so we'll take that. We could put that over here. Oop, wrong thing. Okay. What's the other one that we have? Shrinking, seizure-inducing, and paranoia. I want to see what this... Dude, this is my favorite part of this game. This is so good. 85% worth $76. I want to know what happens if I take a Super Shark and I mix this with a little bit of horse juice. Let's see what happens here. I want to know if this makes it any better. I don't know if we're going to be going $83. Calming, balding, tropic thunder, and long-faced. So it takes away anti-gravity and it adds calming back, but makes it long-faced. Interesting. Super Rhino. And the products on that. It's still going to be 100%. It's worth 83. Super Shark's worth 95. So actually, it took it down. So that's... I mean, I kind of want to find out what long-faced does. This is probably a mistake, but... we'll just see. I got really nervous when somebody was walking inside. Don't walk in here and watch what I'm doing with the horse stuff, dude. Okay, yeah, he looks like he's having a good time. Bro, I really don't know what to do about Louis Fourier. Louis Fourier? Shrinking, seizure-inducing, and paranoia. I don't think we've ever made anything close to that. Oh, paranoia right here. Miracle Balls. Okay. So that was Dark Bud and Viagra. To be honest, I don't even know where to begin here, dude. So we're just going to get some more of this dark puke rolling. We should be able to get 2. We can actually, I think, get 3 here because we've got 10 on each. So he's killing. That's so nice that we just don't even have to think about it anymore. He's just making this. We just got to mix it up every minute or so, but we'll be fine. So we've got to figure out how to make that shrinking effect. I've been thinking we might have to bust out the calculator some. There's like an online calculator you can use. Like I don't want to use it, but some of this stuff gets so intense it's nearly impossible to figure out. So we could offer him the paranoia, but I don't think paranoia is going to be good enough for him. And while we wait, we can start to package this stuff up. We have increased our production. As you know, we expanded our lab yesterday, so we've been starting to make jars of this stuff and get this out to our dealers. I have put a few jars in each dealer's hands. We'll see how all that's shaping up. We should actually check on them. 1,800, 1,200, 2,300. My goodness. Okay, this is going well. All right, time to take a little nighttime skate. Gonna go hit the streets, see what we could sell to people. How we doing, buddy? Looking for one of them things. Got you. Looks like we got a lot of people in this first area, which is nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The cop car? What's that? Oh, God! Get down. Bro. Oh, my good. Is that a part of the update? Is there a new thing? I haven't seen him like that before. Are we good? He's all the way down there. Okay. Maybe we just haven't been dealing around here as much. I don't know. Where's this person? Is there somebody back here? This deal might be happening later. Is this the one behind? Yeah, it's going to be in 2 hours, so she's not here yet. That makes sense. Miss Ming, how we doing? 2 Super Sharks. You know I got you, girl. You're my favorite. Look at this. We got people ordering in bags of 5 now, or, you know, really jars of 5. That's going to make our life so much easier. I'm going to start renegotiating with everyone. Like, I feel like we're finally to the point where they're starting to be willing to buy it in sets of 5, so we're going to start trying to sell exclusively in 5s. It's going to help us out a lot. Thank you very much, Molly. You've been killing the game. I have not paid anyone, so we should probably leave these guys some payments. I'll do 2 days worth of payments for everyone. Merry Christmas. And this is interesting. Okay, so wow, this is continuing to dry past it. So this actually has slowed down our production a little bit, because you could see we've got all this extra stuff here that's not being used because there's nothing back here. I think we do have a little bit extra left over from previous, but that might be good because we were kind of producing too much raw bud to keep up with anything. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that for the next few days Go ahead and hit save just in case. But we've had like a weird supply thing where we're getting too much raw material and then we're not able to make the mixes quick enough, or we're making honestly too many mixes that we're not able to sell it fast enough. So if we're making it a little bit slower but it's higher quality stuff and we're getting more of it, that could be pretty good. Let's go ahead and pay him. Voice cracking a little bit, nothing to see here. Let's go see Benji Benj. How you doing, dog? Give me that cash, appreciate you. How are you looking on items? I think you should have plenty, yeah. Yeah, see, he's got 14 dark pukes, super sharts, all the above. Dude, this is the first time we're at 10,000 there, I think. Okay, so we've got a few coming up here. Behind the auto shop down there, that's going to be in the morning, and then behind Thrifty Threads. How we doing back here? Kind of a sketchy spot, Kevin, not gonna lie. There's your dark puke. Let me kind of jump up here to get across. Oh, are you here early? You ready? It's your lucky day, bro. Look at this. I got you 5 instead of 4. Got another one right here. Same thing. 5 instead of 4. I got to start negotiating that 4. So it looks like some of the people are there early, so we're getting an early delivery bonus, which is nice. Okay, so this is where this game gets absolutely ridiculous. So I've been sitting here messing around with stuff, trying different combinations, trying to see if we could get anything close in the realm of what we're looking for. And I couldn't get it. We're looking for shrinking, seizure inducing, and paranoia. So I try to look up how to get shrinking in the game, and it's all like 4 or 5 item combinations, and it's like nobody has the same thing. So like, I don't even know, dude. Basically, there are some generators and stuff out there, and I'm gonna pretend like, hey, you know, we are a high profile dealer at this point. We've got some extra funds. We could occasionally take a look at the dark web and get kind of a cookbook, I guess. So, yeah, we're going to make one that's literally, it should be exactly what he wants here. Obviously, there are going to be some other effects, but we'll see how this works. So, we are going to start off with OG and a Mega Bean. That's going to get us the Fat Ass Blaster. Perfect. Great start here. I think we're going to need an extra space. So, we're going to take this, and then we're going to put a Red Bull with that. Dream Smegma, perfect. That's great. After that, we're going to be going with the Flu Mixer. Now, this is what's interesting because it's going to take away Laxative and Athletic, and it's going to add 3 more things. So this is where, honestly, it kind of gets impossible to try to keep this going with 2 to maybe 3 combinations work, and it all makes sense. We got Super Ghost here, a new mix. Now we're going to add a banana to it, but you could see, like, the banana, it's going to add gingeritis, but it's going to take away disorienting. So what else is it going to add? I don't know. Munchies, euphoric focus, sedating, and gingeritis. Okay, well, now we're going to take this and we're going to put it with iodine, and iodine is going to add some things and take some things away. So it's like each item, when combined with other things, will sometimes take certain things away and other times maybe not. I don't know. We're just going to go all the way through here. So this is White Stink. We're going to add a Red Bull back to that. After that, we're going to be adding a Cuke. Strawberry Death. We got some seizure inducing in there. We're going to take this, add this in here. Dude, this is ridiculous. L.A. Urkel. And then we're going to take L.A. Urkel, which has all of these effects, and we're going to finish it off with a little bit of paracetamol. And with that, we are going to get his favorite effects. Afghan McLovin. We've got paranoia, we've got seizure inducing, and we should have shrinking in there as well. We really should have made 2 of these. Hold on, let's save it, and then we'll smoke it and just see what it looks like. We come back, because I'm not going back through all that again. I gotta see what this does. Bro, what the why would you want to feel like this? Oh my god, we're continuing to get smaller. This is not for me. I don't think this is the type of feel. Like, I can only imagine what's going through his head right now. Bro needs to take a moment on the home screen. So yeah, basically this game is ridiculous. There is no way any normal person could end up coming up with that. So in certain scenarios, I'm fine with mixing it up. Like I said, we just bought a recipe off the black market. So we're going to take these 2 out there, Afghan McLovin and Mega McLovin. All right, we're in the same family. And we're going to go see if we can get ourselves a couple new customers. So really, like, obviously something like that, like if we take a look here, what was that worth? Not dealers, we want products. I don't even see it. Where would this be? Afghan McLovin? I don't even think it's showing up in our thing here, dude. Like, I think it's so far down the line, it doesn't even really I think it's just like a randomly generated name. Like it's not a strain that's technically in the game. It's just a bunch of chaos. Anyway, yeah, something like that. Like it's not even going to be worth the time and the investment into that. Like I think if you can find a good 1 to 2 to maybe 3 mix thing, that's where you want to be. So we're looking for Luis right behind us. Louis Fourier. Is he could be potentially in this hut right here? Luis, how we doing, buddy? All right, Luis, what do you like again? 99% chance of success, 82. We're going to go with the 99. There you go, sir. Somebody was looking at us. That... That is even worse than what I had. Oh, my goodness. Okay, you enjoy that, dude. I'm really happy for you. Jeff Gilmore is going to be back by the crib, so we're going to head back that way. But yeah, there's not really a benefit to it because it doesn't, like, you're never going to be able to sell that. There's no point in ever selling that. So I think it'll be kind of fun to add some of those. And honestly, there are some even more ridiculous ones. Is this Jeff here? Is he Mr. Skateboard Man? Oh, Jeff, sedating long-faced laxative. 91%. That's my own special strain. I didn't have to look up anything for that. My man likes his male horse juice. Keep it up, Jeff. Bro is absolutely cooked over there. But yeah, so like, you know, you can't make that and then make a bunch of money from it. It doesn't really do anything for you. So I think if anything, it'll just kind of make it a little fun and give us something new to try out every once in a while. So I think that should be from this map. That's everyone there. To be able to unlock the next level of contacts, we're going to have to get to docks, which we need enforcer number 1, which just means we got to make some deliveries. What we're going to start doing is we're going to add a 5th one here and then maybe even take a little bit of money off. Not a lot, but a little bit. And then we could start scheduling those. How's our ATM situation looking? I actually think... Oh, let me deposit. I wish you could type in. I guess we could do the max and then take some off of that. I'm going to deposit enough. I say... maybe we go buy ourselves a little post office. This is going to be it right here. Post office for sale. $10,000. Okay, I'm excited. Oh, you can see inside first. How we doing, Pearl? Good afternoon. Not going to be able to give her any samples, but all right. Little computer, little money laundering station. I think I'm here for it. Let's go talk to Ray. We want to keep things going. I think the money laundering is going to catch up with us at some point. Like, we need to make sure we're continuing to push forward here. So we're going to get a business. Post office for 10K. Going to make it from our balance. Beautiful. It's been transferred to our name. And now we're going to be able to go in there. So we could do $2,000 per 24 hours over at the what's it called? What can we do here? At the laundromat? Here we could do 4,000. So we could do 6K a day. You know what? We should probably just do that, right? Let's just go ahead and launder the max that we currently have, 1690. All right. You know, it's going to come and go pretty quickly here. That surprises me that that's all we can get. Let's go hit our dealers up, see if we can get some full launder happening. Because, you know, clothes are really dirty. Got to get this done. We do it in Enzoy. We do it here, too. So we're going to go see if we could talk to all of our people. And, oh, wait. Why do we have anti-gravity? Is this left over from... I thought we canceled the smoke on that, but it's... I guess not. Dude, what is this? We 100% had reloaded the save. Why do we have anti-grav on right now? Is that because we gave somebody that? What in the world, Brad? Let me take them earnings, doc. Dude, this is... Look how long we go. This is great. Okay, where's everyone at? We've got Molly in front of us and Benji over on the right. Yo, Benj, I'm coming for you, dog. Oh my God. Welcome to the Space Jam. All right, 1,500 from Benj. Hey, officer, this is what I think about you. The way of my joke, dude. All right, where's she at? She was under the bridge. She's going back this way now. DJ Molly Ma got $1,000 out of that. All right, so now, I mean, we could do a max launder over at the post office and then do some of the extra back at the laundromat as well. So this is big. Obviously, we got our sights set on getting that $25,000 barn to be able to expand our operations and maybe even think about getting everything under one roof since there's going to be so much more space, I would expect. So we'll see, but we're trying to think in terms of 4D chess and think a couple moves ahead here. Miss Ming, if you want dark puke, I'm going to charge you $315 for it. I'll get it somewhere else, she says. Shoot, we probably just ruined. What's our relationship with her? Oh, it's still at 100%. She's very loyal. Okay. We should probably start selling Miss Ming what she wants. I just really don't like the idea of that. Excuse me, sir. So we got a full launder happening over at the post office, and then we're going to be able to do a mostly full launder here. We could finish that up once we do a couple more deals this evening, but we're going to be looking in good shape. Looks like everyone's hard at work back here. How we looking? We could resupply these. I think we should be getting some higher quality. Yeah, look at this. We're going to start getting heavenly instead of just standard. We're going to start getting some higher quality stuff here, which is good. So we need 2 dark puke and 2 of these. I can't get over the bouncing that's happening. Oh, I could almost make it up top there. That was ridiculous. All right. So let's grab a couple of these guys. We should probably... How are we looking here? He's still got materials. Dude, he's been killing it. William is an absolute godsend. Look at this. We've got 20 and 20. We could probably grab these and start to get these things rolling as well. Grab 2 more. Cops are looking for... Dude, since when do the cops look that direction? I feel like they've definitely changed up their ways. I've never seen them look that way before. Okay, so we're going to be looking to do a couple nighttime deliveries here. We actually had to go back. We got people hitting our line before we even go get the new ones. Is she not here yet? This is all beginning in 25 minutes. Oh, she's coming. I got you. Look at her. This is our girl, dude. Jessie, she is always on time. She is always willing to pay. How you doing, Jessie? Good to see you, hot stuff. All right, let me get you that 5 super sharp. There you go. She also kind of starts beating down our door sometimes. She makes me a little bit nervous. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what? It's that freaking cop car over at the corner. Okay, we gotta be careful. Let's go get all these done quickly. It's a new spot. I haven't seen somebody here before. Philip, how you doing? What are you looking for? Are you looking for that super shark? Got you, dog. Got another one over here by the skate park, I think, right? Nope, just kidding. It's not gonna be the skate park. Where's it gonna be? There's one back there and one all the way back there. Bro, I legit feel like I could fly. Can I jump this? Oh my god! That's amazing. How you doing, buddy? All right, you're the one with the DP. Got you, dog. Let me go back this way. Oh! That makes me really nervous, but we could clear that pretty easy as long as you time it right. Bro, you could cut so many corners now. Oh, we almost hit the ground there, bro. What is going... I think the game's bugged. I'm not going to lie, but it's kind of a fun bug, so I'm going to keep it for now. Bro, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man drug dealer. Just... Dude, I'm going to start... Whatever this was, I'm going to start making it for our deals so that we can run. The cops couldn't even catch you if you were doing this. This is amazing. All right, I got you. Whoa. What? I think I accidentally didn't give him the stuff. I meant to click it, and I think I missed the click. Game is definitely bugged right now, bro. Hey, Josh, get out of here, bro. Come on. Don't just stand there all night. What? He's just standing looking at the plant. Okay. Just restocking everything here, and then we're going to bring a new one coming tomorrow. Look at this, dude. We're going to have lots of extra storage. This is where I want to be. We got extra stuff here. We got this all fully filled up. This is looking nice. Look at this. We got some purple grade, some gold grade, all the above. Need an extra $103. There we go. That should bring us up to $640, right? Yep. All right. Then we can go ahead and purchase all of these. The one thing we might want to consider doing, because some of those, I think they got purple just because people got busy and they kind of got up to that point. I might move everything to purple because when you get to different qualities... They take different spaces. You can't mix these two. Obviously, they're full, but like, you can't put the yellow with the blue. So it's going to take multiple inventory spaces, and then it takes multiple spaces with the jars, and then with the dealers and things like that. So maybe we just change all of these, and we say, let's just go premium grade quality. This is what Narco Bell is known for. It's all the best stuff. Fill that up, beautiful, and then we could take these guys back, put these guys in here, and there should be one extra space over here. Okay, so this place is all set up for a good while. We're missing seeds. Bro, when he says he'll meet us at the West construction site, it makes me so happy. And even happier right now, because look at this, bro. What the fuck? This is the best glitch of all time. Okay, so I'm going to get, I mean, how many can we get? 40? Let's get another 20 on top of that. 1,800 sounds good. We just hop on out of here. Good to see you, sir. Bro, what the? Oh, this is great. I'm not gonna get over that. We really need to remake this and just smoke it when we need it. But all right, so let's get these seeds down. This is gonna be beautiful. Do 3 there. 3 there. Okay, we are set for a good long while. Okay, now since we're getting into some weird mixes, this is one that I saw on my Instagram and I have been dying to try, so this is the perfect episode for it. Just getting a box of Krispy Kremes here, just 20 donuts, nothing to worry about. Now here's the deal. If you take Crystal and you mix it with the donut, that's gonna give you Mega Gruel and Calorie Dense. Now after that, if you take Mega Gruel and you put that in and you add a second donut, it gives you Fruity Balls, which is calorie dense, and the most important part is that it's explosive. So we're gonna take these, let's go ahead and make a bunch of Mega Gruel. We're gonna take that Mega Gruel and again, just remix it there to make that Fruity Balls, and then we are gonna need some individual packages here, dude. This is gonna be absolutely delightful. So let's take these and we're gonna package these up and get ready to give these to the wonderful patrons of this beautiful town that we live in. Had a really good day there. Made a lot of money. Dealers made 6K. Almost leveling up out of Hustler 5. Dude, we're going to be close to a really big upgrade coming up here soon. Oh, look at this lovely lady over here. How we doing, Beth? Good to see ya. You want to try this new stuff I got? You know what? I mean, she trusts me. I'm going to give it to you for a discount. 50 bucks. You're welcome. Let me know what you think about this. Is that new stuff? Oh, Beth, you're ticking. Beth, are you good? Beth, the ticking's getting louder. Oh, this takes a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Beth, you're ticking. Beth, you're walking by the cops, Beth. Beth! Nothing to see here, officers. Beth, oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, Beth. Oh, you can pick her up. Beth, I'll save you, Beth. Officers, help me. Help me. My friend Beth, she's not feeling well. Oh, neither are you. You've got 2 eyes, or four eyes. That's just silly that we can do this jump, dude. I love that it glitched out and gave this to us, and I'm going to be really sad for the episode that we don't have this. Look, oh, we missed it there. I was trying to do like a little double jump. Imagine just being able to move around the map like this. Are you freaking kidding me? We're looking for our next victim. Just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, just out here giving people what they want. This is so ridiculous. What a wonderful game. Hey, what's up, my man Trent? How you doing? You want this? I'll give it to you for $1. He's like, hey, I came up, baby. Oh no, he's going in. Oh, I thought he was gonna go in Taco Ticklers. I was gonna say. Just slowly ticking away. Dude, if I smoked something and I started ticking, I'd be a little bit concerned. I feel like that explosion was a bit bigger than I expected it to be. Oh my god. I think it's about 25 seconds. Hey, homeboy is out of Taco Ticklers. He's like, this minimum wage job just isn't worth it. Oh, he doesn't want it. Hey, what am I? You know what? I can't give it to Jesse. I'm sorry. I can't give it to Jesse or Miss Ming. Those are my homies. What's up, bro? You want to check something out? You want this 101% chance of success? I just love how everyone trusts us, and they absolutely shouldn't. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. And you know what? Of course, we got to do it. We are going to try smoking this thing for ourselves. You gonna let us? Are we ticking? I know he's ticking. I'm going to get away from him. Are we ticking? We still have our... Yeah, we're ticking. We gotta get away from people. I don't want to kill the cops. I don't want to kill anybody. We gotta find just an empty parking lot to go say goodbye. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Appreciate you being here. And I'm looking forward to whatever comes next. She was coming up asking for product too. I'll see you there.